I congratulate the class, all of you sitting down there. Ghana would never be the same again. Amen. 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 You have worked hard to finally come to this day. Graduation marks the point of finish, but as well as the point of beginning. You have finished training, and many of you are now entering into a different stage of your spiritual journey. As the founder of this ministry, Reverend Nadedi always said, the Lord is faithful. Truly, He, the one who has called you, is faithful. And He is faithful to continue being the author and the finisher of your faith through all the years, all the different seasons of your life. I have a few words of encouragement here, and I'd like to share not just with our graduates today. The message is important enough to be shared with all and everyone sitting here. The world is running out of time. We are running out of time. And if there would ever be a time you should have a sense of urgency, now is the time. We need to have that sense of urgency in doing ministry, in reaching out to the lost, in pressing forward in our prayers, in giving to those who are in lack. Because before you would realize, time is up. Let not any one of them come to that day and we look back and we thought to ourselves, I wish I had done more. Amen. The knowledge that you have successfully obtained so far is very valuable. As you carry on, make the effort to retain knowledge. Jesus gave the instruction in the book of Revelation 3:11, saying that, behold, I come quickly, hold fast that which you have, that no one take it away. Well, we need to make an effort in retaining knowledge. The best way to hold fast to your knowledge, keep on living it out, keep on practicing it, and keep on teaching it. Not only should you be retaining knowledge of what you have learned, but based on what you have learned already, you are to continue to learn new things. We are disciples of Jesus Christ. Throughout the entire life of a disciple, he does not ever stop learning. We are to be learning all our lifetimes so we can continue to teach others about God, about the things of God. Examine your own teaching. If you have not been teaching new things for a while, if you have not been presenting the word from a new angle for a while, could it be if you have already stopped learning and stop accumulating new understanding concerning the Word. Grace and peace be multiplied through the knowledge of God. The more you continue to learn, the more you can continue to teach. And the more you are able to pass on knowledge unto the people, that grace can be multiplied through all those who are come across the path of your life. Not only are we then should be able to teach people that we are familiar with, but we are able to teach people whom we might not be completely familiar with. As I sometimes ask the churches here, when's the last time you saw a Chinese Christian, a Chinese preacher ministering among you? Continue to learn the Word, continue to learn about God. Learn about His ways. Learn about His truth. Accumulate your understanding further about the depths of the truth and about how it could be applied. For it is by the increase of your understanding concerning God's calling, increase of your understanding concerning God's gifting for you, and as you increase in that understanding, you advance to the next stage of ministry. Apostle Paul's prayer in Galatians should be our constant prayer of the lifetime. That we ask to be filled with the fuller knowledge of God's plan and His will in all spiritual understanding. Many ministers and servants of Christ fail to advance to the next higher phase of God's plan because they stop seeking to understand further about God's calling and stop seeking to understand further about how they are being gifted. Look into your strength. Look into your weakness. Keep on seeking wisdom and wisdom concerning what can be expected in God's calling for your life. Keeping on seeking understanding concerning how God is gifting you and gifting you even much more as you stay faithful. So you continue to develop your gifts, develop your capacity, develop your spiritual ability for ministry. Then when you continue to grow in this manner, things that could